Shall I tell her? Yeah.
Well, I thought we weren't going to till we knew for definite. Well, but yeah, you better add now.
OK. We, me and Liz, we're going to have a look at a bar. Well, I'm not, because I know it, but Liz doesn't. And if we like it, well, if Liz likes it, we're going to take it on.
What, and move out of here?
Yep. Aren't we?
It's a possibility, yeah.
Now, don't worry, it's nothing personal. We're not trying to get away from you and Steve, but we want somewhere that's ours, don't we?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a music venue, you know, which is why I know it. And it's got living accommodation, so, you know, it's made for us.
Well, great. I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Right then. OK, I'm going to get the bar ready. Just remember, it's you and Betty now, this dinner time on your own. Is that all right?
Yeah, of course. Oh, we're going to need some crates up.
I'll do it. Well, I mean, we get it underneath one another's feet here, aren't we? I mean, let's be honest, it'll be the best all round.
Yeah, suppose it will. Ta-da! Oi, just nipping out for a fag while it's quiet.
If you really feel it's essential.
Too right it is. Hiya!
Just the lady I've been looking for.
Why, what's up now?
I thought you might like to know I've had another word with Michelle.
Oh, no, what, you told her?
No. In fact, I've put her right off the scent where you and Steve's concerned, so no need to worry.
So, what have you told her?
Oh, state secret is that. Well, until Steve gets back, then it might all blow up.
Morning, Bex.
Hiya.
Well, he put a smile on his face. Didn't have a civil word for me.
What, did you go out with Sean and his mate?
Wish you hadn't.
Why did they convert you?
Joking, aren't you? No, I just had a few too many.
And we'll soon sweat that out of you, lad. Come on, get in.
See you later.
See you, yeah?
Morning.
Morning, Ken. Whoa, stop a minute. Hey, what shampoo do you use?
I don't know what it's called. I think it's supposed to be for babies.
Yeah, you smell cuddly. You do!
Oh, thank you.
Well, I hope I'm going to like it. He's going to be that disappointed if I don't.
Well, you've got to be honest.
Well, I intend to be. It's the rest of our lives we're talking about.
Oh, hi, Deirdre. Right, we've got to get off in about 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Has she told you?
Yes, she has. And good luck.
So, my days round here might be numbered.
I'll miss you.
Well, of course I'll be coming back to see our Steve, so we won't disappear without trace. Still a big step, though.
Yeah, but it's the right one for both of you.
Yeah, I think it is.
So now, every bit of rubbish she finds, she thinks it's worth a fortune.
But if it had been a Lowry...
Yeah, well, it wasn't. But I must say, I didn't think it was very nice the way she claimed it was hers, even though it had been in our house.
What was your house?
Well, yeah.
That now belongs to her and Ashley, as I imagine do the contents.
He should have been a lawyer.
Yeah, so should she. Anyway, I better get back and see what she's up to now. Oh, I can't wait till our... Sorry, no, it's their house is ready and then they can move in. See you later.
See you, love. Bye. Yes, love.
Hi, I don't want to buy anything. I just wanted to ask you something, if that's all right.
Well, so long as it's not too personal. Go on.
I see both your names are outside the shop. Does that mean the business is jointly owned?
It does, yes. Mrs. Sullivan and I are joint proprietors. We have been for some time.
I just wondered. Thank you.
Right, we're on the way.
Well, good luck. I hope it's all you want.
Thank you.
No.
What's the matter?
I promised Michelle I'd bring up some crates.
You did. And I am putting my future in the hands of this man.
It's all right, I've forgotten all.
Get Sean to do it.
Yeah, I will.
If we don't come back, it's because we liked it so much we decided to start straight away. Come on.
We will be back. See you later.
See ya. I just wonder whether these might be worth anything. They're in the same box as the Well, it wasn't a laureate, I know. They're in the same box as the picture.
What are they?
Oh, programmes from pop concerts and clubs. Hey, there's one here. Hermston Show, 1963. Huh, it's got the Beatles in it.
Well, if you want my opinion,
I'm not saying they're worth a fortune, or even worth anything at all.
No.
But people collect all sorts, don't they? Somebody might want them.
Well, the bin men might. I'm not too sure about anybody else.
I did the sums last night, and no question, there's savings to be made if we bring both businesses under the same roof.
Just it's going to have to be one mighty big roof.
You're telling me we're going to have to quadruple the floor space in here for a start. Plus, we're going to have to provide 24-hour vehicle access outside. That would give us another, say, 200 square metres.
Well, I don't know how you're going to manage that. I sometimes have to go halfway down Rosamond Street before I can find somewhere to park, don't I?
Excuse me, Mr. Connor, Mr. Gordon. Honey, I've been trying to get a doctor's appointment for ages, and they've just rang to say that they've had a cancellation. If I can go now, so would that be okay? I'll be straight back.
Yeah, go on then.
Well, thank you. Thanks. Thank you very much.
We could do it. We could create the space, as long as we can remove the obstacles that are there at the moment.
Obstacles?
I spoke to two of them this morning. A pair of old crones who run the newsagents.
Rita and Norris.
Was that their names? They're partners. It's a joint ownership.
And when you say you want them removed, you going to have them murdered?
No, if they see sense and listen to what I'm going to propose, no.
Oh, hello.
So how are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. You want a drink?
Bit soon, yeah. Even for an unemployed layabout like me. No, I just wanted to make sure you're still in one piece after taking on Leanne and everyone.
Don't remind me.
There ain't going to be a return bout, is there? Only I might sell tickets.
No. I had to apologise, didn't I? I just got it all wrong.
Someone here needs a man. Oh, Mr. Connor, don't say anything, will you? I had to tell a little white lie to get out of the factory.
I no longer have any connection with that establishment.
Oh, it's all right then.
We just need some crates bringing up.
Leave it to me.
Cheers, babe.
So you're now saying that Steve wasn't doing what you thought he was?
Well, from what I've been told, and I'm only telling you this, right? This is not for general consumption. Steve is actually planning on proposing.
You too?
Me.
All right.
So he's only gone to Spain to see his brother and make all the arrangements.
So when you said you got it wrong...
Yep, completely, utterly, couldn't have been wronger. I just thought you might know whether they were worth something, or whether you know somebody who might want them. Or should I just throw them away?
You know, it's times like this I wish I didn't like you.
Why?
Because then I could take advantage. Go on, tell me you're horrible. Tell me you beat your kids of a night.
Lloyd?
All right. Look, some of this is worth a small fortune. Not all of them. Some's rubbish. But look at this. I mean, not only is it one of the Beatles' first appearances in Manchester, it's also signed by them.
If it's genuine. I've had one disappointment already.
I don't think you're going to have another. Not with this. I mean, this is pure gold.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee. Or anyway, as close to it as you're going to get without leaving Eccles. The theatre of me dreams this used to be. But like I warned you, it's in need of a bit of titivation. But Friday nights, we used to get 150 in here. Weren't room to swing a mouse.
Hey, they weren't. I've seen it.
Yeah, and there's no reason you couldn't see it again.
Well, no.
You reopen, you won't have to advertise. You just stick your head out of them doors and whisper, "We're open again." And there'll be a stampede. They'll be coming from all directions.
So, why are you not doing it then? You know, reopening yourself.
Because, my dear, there are some things you can't do on your own. Some things you can only do when you've someone alongside you. Which I had. until a man who I thought was my friend spoke soft words in her ear and took her away to I know not where.
Oh, mate. Oh, I'm sorry, mate.
Yes, I'm okay. I'm okay. Some things you can't do with a broken heart. And one of them is run a place like this. Whereas you two, you've got him, he's got you. Together you can conquer the world.
True is that.
Would you like a coffee?
Oh, is any? Yeah, it's coffee. That'd be nice. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, please.
Shan't be long.
Come in. What do you think?
Whoa.
Yeah?
Well, hang on. Give us a chance to think. It's a big decision.
Well, yeah. I mean, of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah. No, you just take your time.
Lloyd found the address of this dealer in Manchester, so he rang him and he said, yeah, he's interested. So I'm going to take him in, let him have a look.
So how much would be worth?
Well, they couldn't till he seen him, could he? But Lloyd said... Well, he said thousands.
He'll be having you on.
No, he wasn't.
You'd be lucky if you cover your petrol money.
Have a bit of dinner, shall we? Have a look in the Rovers.
Oh, no, I don't want a drink. I'm going to go in the caff.
You want to chat up that Becky, eh?
No, I just don't want any more booze. You can go, though.
Then, who's going to keep an eye on you?
I don't need keeping an eye on Bill.
You don't... For the safety of the women of this country, somebody has to keep an eye on you. What we always found, well, that's when there was a we and not just me, is that this place is small enough for just the two of you to run. No need for staff. You can make your own little world in here.
Yeah, which is just what we are looking for, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Then you've found it. Your ideal, perfect little world. Anyway, look, I'll leave you to talk in private, which I'm sure you want to do. Any questions, just give me a shout.
Hey, cheers now.
Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
So,
Well, I know he's a friend of yours, but I just think we ought to be careful we don't take every word he says as gospel.
like what?
Like how easy it'd be to get this place back on its feet.
People will always turn out for live music.
Some people. And live music costs money. When I had the Queens, we used to put live music on there. Lost money every time. I don't think we ever covered the cost of the group.
It depends who you get on. Music, I do know about, yeah?
Well, I know.
Yeah, well, so you leave that side of things entirely to me, and I guarantee that I'll bring the punters in. Right, what else?
What else what?
What other worries do you have?
I should apologise again to Leanne, shouldn't I?
Yep.
What do you think, ringing would be okay, or does it have to be face-to-face?
No, I think face-to-face. Gotta be.
I knew you'd say that.
Anyway, cheers. Here's to you and your fiancé.
I haven't said yes yet.
Only because he hadn't asked you yet. Though, what I still don't get...
What?
He tells his mate he's going to propose, but then he hightails it to Spain.
Yeah, because he had to see his brother and make all the arrangements.
Right.
Right, I've done everything.
Great, can you do a shift for me tonight?
I can't, I promised Marcus.
Oh, it's okay. I'll get somebody.
And remember, you haven't seen me.
Oi! Well, look who it is.
I was just on my way back.
What's all this? A new national health initiative. Doctors get pubs and surgeries now, have they?
You never know, they might do.
No, I think I do know. I know that you've been skiving. Now, don't try and make it worse by lying. I'm giving you a formal warning here. Anything else happens like this,
There won't be.
I'm going to sack you, okay?
financially? Could we really make a go of it?
Well, look, the rent's reasonable. You agree with me on that, yeah?
Yeah, it could be worse.
And I bet we can talk him down on what he's asking for the business. He has his bags packed. Did you see? His bags were just standing there, packed. The man wants out.
Well, yeah, but... Well, he still wants us to give him what he thinks it's worth. And how much more would we need to do the place up, you know? Get it on its feet?
Well, nothing, because we can do a deal with the brewery, which you know we can, yeah?
Yeah, we can try.
Oh, Liz, come on! Hey, you're being cautious. Of course you are, and I don't blame you for that. But, look, this place, it's tailor-made for us. It's what we dreamed of. So go on, just say yes. Hey, look me in the eyes and say, oh, yes, Vernon.
I just think that I need to have another walk round.
OK, yeah, well then. Just you have a wander and then come back and say yes.
Becky,
Yes, love.
I don't suppose you know where Leanne is, do you?
No, why?
So I can apologise. Only she's not in the bookies, she's not in here, so it'll just have to wait, eh?
Well, you'll see it tonight, won't you?
Oh, I doubt that very much. In fact, you don't fancy being a barmaid, do you?
Me? Serious?
Well, I am seriously in need of some help, but don't worry.
Well, yeah, I've always fancied being a barmaid. But hey, I could look better than this.
Oh. Right. Well, OK then.
What time?
About 6, if that's all right.
See you then.
All right.
So you're not only going back into the Rovers...
He's not there. You're going to say something about Steve and it being his pub is hundreds of miles away.
Even so, you...
What I'm doing is helping out Michelle. Which I think I deserve a certain amount of credit for.
Imagine this going, and the garage going. Think of the scope we'd have then.
All right, but why talk to Rita and Norris before you've spoken to Kevin Webster?
Because you've got to start somewhere.
You know, there's another little flat up there, because Michelle used to live there.
Yeah. Currently unoccupied, owned by an agency who'd be happy to sell.
Oh, you've really thought about this, haven't you?
You bet.
All right, well, what's the plan with Rita and Norris then? And I do think you ought to try and think of them as Rita and Norris and not just obstacles, just in case it slips out when you're talking to them.
Rita and Norris.
Yeah. What have they got coming?
So, you had a good look round then? Seen everything there is?
I have, yeah.
So, is the answer yes? Shall I call Nelson? Ready to make him an offer?
No. Please, no.
You want to talk about it a bit more first?
What I want is... Vernon, I don't want us to take this place.
You don't?
No.
Well, why not?
I just can't see us here. I don't feel at home here, and I don't think I ever would.
No, it's everything that we talked about. It couldn't be better.
In many ways,
No,
yeah.
in every way.
I just don't think I could ever be happy here.
Hello? Stop there. Don't say yes, don't say no till you've heard what I've got to say. Now, I know you're keen, and I think you'll be just what this place needs. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna knock $5,000 off the asking.
Oh.
Because as you know, there are matches made in hell and matches made in heaven. And you two, and this place, well, you are definitely something the angels and the saints have put together.
Oh, man.
Rita.
Hello again.
And Norris.
We're still partners, if that's what you've come to ask about.
No, I've come to... Sorry, we've come.
Yeah, because I'm his partner.
Oh.
To ask if we could meet with you. This evening, if that's all right, or any time that's convenient. Would like to put a proposition to you.
Oh, what sort of proposition?
Well, I think it'll be better if we're all sitting down and then I can explain everything to you when there's more time.
Give us a clue.
It's about buying you out.
Buying us out of this place?
Yeah.
You want to buy this shop?
And the flat upstairs.
Only this isn't how I plan to raise the subject. So I can ask you both not to respond now. But let's meet later. Tonight, if that's all right. And we can all sit down and I can explain everything to you.
it were a good offer before. Now it would be madness not to take it.
Not if I don't want to.
Yeah, but why not? Look, you're waiting for something better because you'll not get anything better.
I know.
Look, this place is everything that we said we wanted, yeah, and we can run it between us, just the two of us.
Yeah, well, maybe that's it. Maybe that is it.
What is?
Why can't you just accept it? We said we wouldn't take a place unless we both were keen on it. Both of us.
No, I know.
Right, well, I'm not keen on this. So just accept that.
No, you said maybe that's it. What?
Don't make me say it.
No, what? Because it's not just about this place, is it?
No.
So what's it about, then?
Us.
Us?
The idea of us being together in here. Just us. Sorry, I don't think I could face it. Then I just can't.
So it's not this place that's wrong, hmm? It's me, yeah? Me that's wrong for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Vernon. We're back for more in half an hour.
Look, it's my fault. All this, I've dragged you here. I've been practically forcing you to say yes. It's my fault. Look, let's go home and forget all about this.
You think we could?
I could, yeah.
Ben, I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, be honest. Look, if I hadn't brought you here, you would have never said any of this.
Well, yeah, I think I would sooner or later.
No, I don't believe that. I've put pressure on you, and it's making you say things you don't mean.
I should never have married you.
No, stop it. Look, you see, you don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, I do. I'm saying we shouldn't have got married. I've tried to make it work, but I can't. And coming here's made me realise that.
Well, I think he's got a damn cheek.
He has that.
Acting as if he could buy and sell us. All we've got to do is turn up tonight and he'll tell us what he's offering. And look, I vote we don't go.
Well, we said we would.
I mean, he was serious, wasn't he? I mean, he wasn't joking.
I don't think he's the type that makes jokes.
Oh, I forgot to get some chocolate. And oh, Rita, you won't believe this.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff happening today we can't believe.
Claire, do you remember I told you about that valuable picture she found?
Oh, yes.
Now it's old programmes from pop shows and such like. She's running round trying to sell them to anybody who'll buy them.
No, well, she should try your boss, because he's in the mood for buying things.
Sorry?
Take no notice, love. 140, please.
No, Liz, come on. Baby, you can't just throw it all away.
Oh, I can't carry on like this!
Of course we can, look, we were before. We were perfectly happy. Now, please.
I should never have married you.
Will you stop saying that?
It's true!
So, what do we do? Huh? I mean, what is it that you are saying that you want? I mean, not this place, we know that. What?
I haven't thought about it.
Well, if you haven't thought about it, how do you know that you don't want me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry, yeah? Well, babe, you don't mean that. But you can't.
I've got to get out of here.
So what do I do now?
I don't know. Go back to the Rovers. Still your home.
Please.
I've got to go.
Hey, see you tomorrow, usual time.
Yes, thank you, Ken.
And might you be at Rovers tonight?
Oh, there's always that possibility.
They've got this fantastic new barmaid. Dead glam, lots of class.
Really?
Not a lot of sense, though.
Hey, you.
Sorry, did I say that out loud?
You did, yeah.
I didn't intend to. I do apologise.
So this barmaid is you?
Well, I'm just helping him out. But I have done it before, a long while ago. Only there were mix-up over money and I got sacked.
Well, I'm sure you'll be a big success. Might see you later then.
I hope so.
Thank you, Ken.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
So, do we have a verdict then? Your good lady, she's left you to it, has she?
You could say that, yeah.
Well, the ladies, I mean, they don't want bothering with the old nitty-gritty now, do they? And I mean, who can blame them?
We don't want it.
Eh?
Sorry. No.
Well, I'm surprised to hear that. I mean, having seen you together in here, I thought...
So did I.
Your good lady, she wasn't impressed, was she?
She wasn't impressed.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry, Vernon. I mean, I thought you were the ideal couple.
Hey.
I did.
So did I.
Sit down, love.
Oh, can I smoke or should I go outside?
Is it an emergency?
I've left Vernon.
Oh. You can smoke. Do you want a drink to go with it?
No, I mustn't. If I start, I won't stop.
You've really left him?
The marriage is over.
You know, whatever else you say about Becky, oh, hi, Liz, you could
Hi,
never
Ken.
say she's lazy.
Ken, love, me and Liz have just got something we need to talk about.
Right. Well, I've just got to get changed and I'm off out anyway, so... Bye.
Bye, love.
Bye, Ken. I went to look at that bar.
Which was supposed to be the thing that brought the two of you together.
That was this morning.
So, what happened? It was horrible. You didn't like it.
Well, no, that would have been great. We could have survived that.
So?
No. It was perfect, just what we were looking for.
Right.
Only I think I knew all along, even when we were talking this morning. I knew I wouldn't go for it. Right from the start, we went in and I was looking for things wrong with it. Only the trouble was, there wasn't anything.
Well, then...
So that's why I couldn't say. You know, when he was saying to me, let's do it, let's take it. Well, I couldn't. In the end, I had to tell him the truth, because I'd run out of excuses.
The truth being?
That the problem is him. Well, us, me and him.
You said that?
I shouldn't have married him at the start, you know that. But it's all okay when we're in the Rovers and there's everybody there and we're not really together.
But it was the thought of...
just being by ourselves.
Well, there you go then. And I bet you didn't believe me, did you?
I didn't know.
Let that be a lesson.
I will. And thank you.
Remember where that money came from? Rock and roll. It's got to be spent on booze and wild living. Don't let me hear that you've blown it on a fitted kitchen.
Actually, you won't believe this. I know you won't because I don't. Look!
£7,000?
For them programmes?
Honest?
This dealer, who was a very nice man, even though I don't think he'd had a bath for quite some time, he thought they were fantastic. And he was very fair. He said, I'd probably get more on the internet, but I said I wouldn't know how to go about it. So he did a bit of calculating, offered me that, and I took it.
And have you told Sally, how much you got?
No.
Right. Well, I suggest you don't tell her all, Kevin. Just keep it to yourself. It only cause ill feeling. We've had enough of that already, haven't we?
Yeah, all right, but isn't he fantastic?
Yeah, great. I'll tell you what. Pay for a great fitted kitchen.
Hi, darling.
Oh, do you know, I've not stopped today. I swear people's hair's growing faster.
With climate change, that. It's having all sorts of effects they weren't expecting.
Yeah, like a pay rise for me if it carries on.
Hey, how'd you fancy Steve McDonald as a brother-in-law? Think about it.
What, has he asked you and Michelle to marry him?
He's not asked her yet, but he's going to.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, it's It's a bit weird. You know Lloyd, who does the taxis with Steve?
Yeah.
Well, he says it's what Steve's gonna do when he gets back from Spain, which is where he's gone to arrange things.
Oh, isn't that romantic?
Sounds peculiar to me. Anyway, that's what he's done.
Now, we must present a united front.
Meaning what?
Well, you don't want to sell up, do you? And I don't, so we must let them know that right from the off.
Well, there's no harm in listening to what he has in mind. Well, I admit, I'm curious. I can't believe he wants to run a newsagent.
He wouldn't if he knew the work involved.
So, what's he up to? Anyway, I'll see you inside.
Oh, no. I'll call for you. I want them to see us arrive together. All right?
Second time I've done that. What? Set off home from work, gone to the wrong one.
Oh, yeah?
Thinking sooner or later. See ya. See you later, pal.
He is a good man. A good and honest man, and he wouldn't ever let me down. I know he wouldn't.
No.
And he loves me.
Yeah.
So what's the matter with me that's not enough, that I have to spoil everything? Why can't I just settle for that? Deirdre, what have I done?
Shan't be back till late, but don't worry. I shall be quiet when I come in.
Can I just say something? And you mustn't think I'm trying to interfere in your private life.
I wish somebody would sometimes.
But if you really do have to work behind a bar, why the Rovers return?
They were the only ones what asked me.
When you've had this brief and quite calamitous relationship with its owner.
Who's not there, I've told you, he's in Spain.
But you understand what I'm saying. When so much of what you do seems to be, well, inviting disaster.
I look after myself.
I wonder how often that's been said and found not to be the case.
Look, I've said I'll do it tonight, so I will, but I know what you're saying. Yeah, I'll be careful.
Can I also say, you look very nice.
Oh, thanks.
Hope they appreciate you.
Hiya. Are you taking it then?
We're not, no.
Oh. Was it not right?
It was perfect. The problem is me and Vernon. We've decided that we're splitting up.
You're not. Oh, Liz, you don't mean that.
Yeah, I do.
But why?
Because it's what I want.
No, it can't be. I mean, you and Vernon are... You and Vernon.
Not anymore.
Hello? Oh, hiya. Liz, I asked Becky to come in for tonight because I didn't think you and Vernon would even be back.
Oh, no, you were absolutely right. Hi. Listen, you're joining us at a bit of a funny time. Michelle will tell you what's wrong.
Thank you.
Just come back to collect a few things.
Where are you going to go?
Find somewhere.
You can stay here, you know.
No, I can't. Who have you told her?
Just Deirdre and then Michelle.
Oh, well, they'll hold on a bit then, won't they? Probably be easier when they do.
I was going to go and collect them, but then my mum said, why don't me and Ashley go around there and she'll feed all of us? So I'm just waiting for Ashley, then we'll get right out of your way.
Yeah, you're all right.
And, did you make any money on your old programmes? Claire's had another find.
What, in our house? I mean, our house that was.
In the junk you didn't know was there, yeah?
Oh, so how much did you get for him then?
Fair amount.
Oh, good for you.
Fair amount, what does that mean?
None of our business.
£10?
Bit more than that.
12.
Sell?
Well, I'm sorry, I can't believe anybody would give good money for a load of old rubbish. Can't believe you can give you 10. Can't believe they give you anything.
You just don't know how wrong you are.
Oh, excuse me, but I don't think I am.
Here. Read it for yourself.
Where did you get this from?
From a dealer.
What?
In exchange for all that junk. Thank you.
Right, I'll be out of your way.
I'm sorry. I know it's all my fault.
But you haven't changed your mind.
No.
Then it doesn't matter whose fault it is.
I was thinking, maybe you could still take Nelson's bar. Run it yourself.
Except it wasn't the bar I wanted, was it? It was the two of us doing something together. Anyway, if you still want to get in touch, give us a ring.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hey, Bex. You had a transfer, what?
More like making a guest appearance. What can I get you?
Pint, please. So what's happened? You taking Leanne's place?
Suppose I have, yeah.
Yeah. What was that big ding-dong between her and Michelle?
Don't ask me. Before my time.
So come on, we're gonna congratulate you or what?
I know you said don't tell anybody, but
Oh, yeah. I forgive you. Well, I think it's too early for congratulations, really.
But Steve's gone to Spain and he's told you that he's going to propose when he gets back.
no, Steve hasn't told her.
No, but I have it on good authority.
And then she's going to say yes, aren't you? Then we can have a big, fancy wedding.
What's this? What big fancy wedding?
Steve and Michelle. Oh, I might as well make a public announcement.
When did this happen and why wasn't I told?
Because it hasn't happened, not yet.
Sorry, I'm late. I sort out some orders. Right, Kev, Sal, had a good day?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
They're not as good as the day you two have had.
I told Kevin and Sally about the money I got for the programmes. I had to.
Right. Well, we'll all go out for a slap-up meal, eh? I mean, not the proceeds.
Oh, I think you ought to clear that with Claire first, because I don't think she's got any intention of sharing a penny of it.
We should get going to my mum's.
Yeah, I'll just go and get changed. I mean, that stuff we found, it was never yours, was it?
So whose was it then?
Well, her that lived there before you.
Come on. Not gonna have a big row now. Forget about it, eh?
Right. Right, shan't be a minute.
You are sure, aren't you, what you told me about Steve?
Why have you rung him?
Well, yeah, but I didn't mention it.
Oh, that's for the best, like, because he wants to surprise you. He won't like it if he knows I've spilt the beans.
You? You're making me dead nervous, do you know that?
What?
Every time I look, you're staring at me.
I didn't mean to. He's like me. He can't believe you're behind that bar.
Well, maybe you're both going to have to try a bit harder then.
You're there.
Well, remember, a united front.
If you'd like to make yourself comfortable, what can I get you to drink?
I'll see you later then.
Yeah.
So, if later on we find something in this house...
Oh, no.
Then it's ours, is it? No matter what it is, even if it's something really valuable to you, like, say, pictures of your children, we can just say, oh, no, it's ours now. Is that right?
The Beatles were never your children.
I know they weren't.
And that stuff wasn't even yours.
Well, it was, though. We just didn't know it was there.
But even if you had known, you'd have thrown it away, because you thought it was junk.
Well, you can't say that.
You said it yourself.
I'd like to think if it was the other way round, we might have at least offered to split it 50-50.
Yes.
Easy to say now. Wasn't what you were saying before.
Well, it's what any right-thinking person would have done.
What? After they find they were paying a fortune to rewire a house? Because the people that bought it off had left it in such a mess?
Come on, Claire.
And even before that, had done everything from the word go to make the whole move as difficult as they could. Nitpicking about this, changing their mind about that. Well, no. That money is ours. It is no more than we deserve, and it is stopping ours.
Right, come on, we're going.
Well, you're welcome to it if it's that important to you.
Some people, eh?
Yeah. Though I've got to say, Kevin, I remember asking you before we moved, have you checked the loft?
Well, you blaming me now?
Go and get the other eight there. Go on, lad.
Oh, he gets the cherries.
It's not the business I want, it's the space, the land, so effectively I'd be paying you to relocate.
To clear off?
That's not how I choose to describe it.
That's what it amounts to.
So, you'd be wanting my flat as well?
There'd be a separate offer for that, yes, as well as the flat next door. Carla, have I forgotten anything?
Well, I don't know if you've forgotten it, but you've not said how much.
Ah, yes, the flat. I'd be offering the market value, and the business, I'd be covering all expenses incurred in the relocation, plus another 25,000 for your trouble.
Each?
That's subject to negotiation.
Yes, well, thank you very much for explaining it to us, but you see, we're not
Hang
really...
on a minute. Suppose we don't want to relocate.
How do you mean?
If we just wanted to shut up shop and walk away.
Oh, retire, you mean?
Yeah.
Now, that would have to be negotiated on a different basis, but, yeah, we could talk about that.
And what sort of timetable do you have in mind?
Well, hello.
Hi, Ken, Deirdre. What can I get you? We have a wide selection of wines and spirits and some of the finest ales in England. Though the pork pies strike me as being a bit dodgy, I'd stay clear of them.
I have been in here before.
Ah, well, you'll know.
Red wine, please, Becky.
And a half a bitter, please.
Michelle, is Liz out the back?
Oh, she must be, because she's not been in here all day. She's here. You all right?
No, but I'm pretending I am. Vernon's been and gone.
That can't have been a lot of fun.
I just felt that sorry for him. He's not calling me names, he's not even complaining that much. He just seems to have accepted it.
Ah.
Of course, the other person I'm feeling sorry for is myself, which I've no right to do because I caused the whole thing. So I thought, right, stop moping and get out there.
Good for you.
Although I'm not sure how long it'll last. Yes, Tony?
Can I have 2 red wines, a vodka tonic, and a half a bitter, please?
Coming up.
I'm just dipping to the ladies.
Rita,
What?
why do you keep asking all those questions then and think we're interested?
Well, I wasn't to start with.
No.
But then I heard what he had to say and... Well, what am I supposed to do? Go on till I keel over behind that counter? I've done longer than most. And now this has come up. Well, I think I'm going to accept his offer. Yes, I am.
Now, how do you stay safe behind the wheel, and which are the most dangerous roads in Britain? Alistair Stewart is back for a new series of police camera action to find out. Next here on ITV1.